Hey everyone, my name's Sam. I'm 21. I'm uploading this because I'm more than halfway through my software engineering major, and I currently work a job that I really like. I'm learning a lot, but I'm not really using my software skills at all. Like it doesn't demand it. So, after procrastinating a bunch of time, I just wanted to build something, and a few weeks ago, I just like finally started working on it, and it's something pretty basic, but at least it reminded me of sort of the things I can do if I start applying myself more and applying my knowledge more. This is the first start. I built a lead scraping and enrichment pipeline using Python. Here's my GitHub repo. I'll just walk through how it works, basically. So what it does is basically first it reads a company file, a CSV that basically includes a few domains from companies. Then it does a lookup on the DNS record. DNS is basically every single domain that we see online. Like if you see, I don't know, HubSpot.com or Stripe.com, all those words or titles have a numeric address that's stored in the internet. So what DNS does is it turns that word into that numeric address and basically lets you find that company. Then it scores each lead based on something we'll look at, but it's basically if they use a Google Workspace or, oh, sorry, Slack. If they use a Google Workspace or if they use a Microsoft Workspace, which usually helps for just identifying if a company is more tech oriented, if it's more corporate. But obviously, we can add more filters or more conditions if we're looking at something more complex. Like I said, so any Google Workspace company will score it a 2. Any unknown will be 0, and Microsoft I added 1. So all right, I'll just run through the script and all the process just to show you how it works. Mm, First of all, obviously we have to have Python installed, and before I run this, I want to show you guys this here. This is the script over here. So basically what it does, I use Cloud Code for this, honestly. Like I did support myself with Cloud Code, but I didn't know what I was doing. It was a tool that just helped me do this much faster. So basically, right here, mm, 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 mm. all right. So this script will basically help us find the domain, like this function right here. What it does is it'll look up known domains on the internet based on the ones that we, you know, put on the CSV file. Right here we have the scoring logic. This will all be linked on the video's description. But basically, here's all the scoring logic. So like I said, Google Workspace would be 2, um, Microsoft would be 1, Proofpoint or like would be 1, Zoho 1, and anything else that we don't know is 0. And yeah, that's basically it. I'll show you guys how we can push this to HubSpot later on in the video. But let's start running it. So I did this like a few hours ago with another script. Sorry, another CSV file that had different companies, but now let me show you which one we'll be using now. So first I use these, Stripe, Airbnb, Notion, Shopify, and now I'm using these just so we can see different leads actually being added, like different domains. So let's run this real quick. All right, let me see what happened. Oh, the name's wrong. There we go. So basically, what it did here is it went through the CSV we found, or with the CSV we have, and it found uh, each of the domains. So here's a score 2, okay, 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 because all these use Google Workspace. This will automatically generate a file right here. It's enriched output. All right, perfect. So now basically we found those domains and we did all the scoring logic. All of these pretty much use Google Workspace. As a quick note, like why would this even be useful for us? Like usually uh companies that use a Google Workspace are more tech oriented or like more less corporate, while others like with Microsoft or a different um, hosted domain can be not as tech oriented. So obviously we can add a bunch of more conditions that could involve a lot of more back end logic if we wanted, I don't know, we're looking for restaurant owners that have their names are Stan on LinkedIn or whatever, you know. But we'll just do this for like a quick example. So basically now we have the file I showed you with the output. And what we're gonna do now is basically just pushing it to HubSpot. So it's we just run the push to HubSpot. All right, 1 second. Oh wait. All right. And basically we'll be seeing now this private app I created. Let me just refresh this. You'll see right there. So I used to have these, Shopify, Airbnb, Stripe, and now we have Linear, Webflow, Figma. This is all pretty basic. Like it's pretty much the foundation of like any lead scraping or like lead enrichment pipeline. I'm probably gonna add an additional AI layer with Claude just to um, probably write a short summary on the company or the actual lead we're targeting. Obviously, these are like completely generic emails. Like if we want to find actual executives, we'd have to do obviously more. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I was just uploading this because I haven't really uploaded anything on YouTube. It's my first video. And yeah, I just want to start building more stuff and actually get, practice my software skills instead of just relying on my job. That's pretty much it.